what is going on with K-pop? I was having a conversation with my friend the other day, and we were just talking about K-pop and how we used to like really listen to it a lot and be obsessed with it, one might say. I remember I got into K-pop in 20. Well, I first heard about K-pop in 2014, maybe. Um, Oddly enough, it was because I was playing Stardoll, and like down in the profile section, there's like your lookalike, and I know all of you Stardoll players, you know what I'm talking about. But in the lookalike section, there was 2NE1, and I was like, who are these four women? So I did what any rational human being would do. I went to Google, I looked them up, and yeah, Nega J Janaga, you know. I didn't really think about K-pop much after that, and then in 2017, yeah, when BTS was, on the rise in the West, I guess, I fell back in love with it. So yeah, BTS was my alt group. I listened to them the most. I think they were my top artist on Spotify in like 20 2018 to like 2020 or 2021, something like that. I stopped listening to K-pop as much in 2020. That's when I started like really hopping off of it. But like, I was in there. Like I was in it. I was eating up the random videos, the music videos, the scandals, the dating scandals, some of the most stupid things I've ever seen in my life, but I was eating it up. I was all in. I, at some point, was into the group Weki Meki, underdog group. All those groups on crack videos, BTS on crack or EXO on crack. I was like, I'll make my own. Like, why not? Like, this is fun. And I made a Weki Meki on crack video, and I remember at the time it had like the most views for a Weki Meki crack video. I mean, it wasn't really that difficult. There wasn't that many Weki Meki on crack videos. You definitely can find it. I privated that so quick. But yeah, it was a really interesting time, being into K-pop. And there wasn't really any reason particular I stopped listening to it as much. It's just my tastes were changing. I still listen to the songs, I'm still in it, in those songs, just not the newer ones. I suppose recently I've been really into Cat's Eye, and I guess they're not K-pop, but yeah, I've been really into Cat's Eye. Bias, Lara, I love Lara Down, I love Manon Down, I love Yunche Down. I was one of Gnarly's biggest haters at the beginning. I was like, what is this? I was like sending the music video to people. Hey, if you're one of the people I send a music video to, I have a confession. I love Gnarly now. It is playing on my Spotify. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to confess that I love Gnarly. I love Gnarly. I get it now. I do. Everyone was saying, you just don't get it, but you will soon. And they were right, because I get it. And the thing is, I listen to the clean version. The explicit version, I guess, is just jarring, with the Tesla mention, the tackies. It just feels like jarring, like it takes you out of the song. But yeah, I guess when I started getting it was when I watched the performance. And I think that's when a lot of other people started to get it. It was from the performance videos. I was just scrolling through YouTube one day, as one does, and I came across Cat's Eye on Music Bank. And I was like, you know what, let me just check out the performance. You have to check out the performance. I think a lot of K-pop songs just sound odd. I think as a K-pop stan, if you're a stan watching, I think you can agree that a lot of K-pop sounds odd until you watch it in context with a video or with a performance. And that's what it was with Gnarly. I watched a performance that day and something clicked, and I was like, you know what, this is it. Yeah, yeah. And at the beginning, my entire TikTok for you page was just people hating on Gnarly. And then just as I watched, well, like when all of the music bank type shows, the performances came out, all of it switched. All of it changed. Everyone was getting it. Everyone was dancing the Gnarly choreo. I got so many of those videos that I know the choreo. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a dancer. I'm a dancer now. But I've been seeing so much weird hate. I guess it's common anyway in K-pop anyway, but the hate Lara has been getting in Cat's Eye just for being Indian is absolutely insane. I was on the Cat's Eye, I think Cat's Eye posted an Instagram photo or something, and I was in the comments just to see curiosity, and I was seeing some horrible comments towards Lara in there. It's crazy. Just like the colorism of it all. Or people saying like, why is she darker than Manon? Like she's literally black. South Asians can be dark. Let them be dark. Let me not even get started on Kiss of Life, the black pink, the BM of it all. I guess the most jarring one was definitely BM because was it jarring? Like he is a Bay Area guy. He is a Bay Area guy, and we all know they have a reputation. I'm saying we all know. I'm like literally not even in America, and I'm like, we all know the Bay Area representation. We all know the Bay Area reputation. Yeah, I thought he was doing such a good job evading all of it, and then he says the N word. He says the N word, and he ruins it all. Blackpink. I haven't even been able to listen to Blackpink songs. I wasn't a huge stan, but there is something kind of odd about listening to them now. Kiss of Life, don't even get me started on Kiss of Life. There is just a whole mess. And, I don't listen to much K-pop now, but you will catch me keeping up with the scandals. I open Twitter once a day just to see what comes up first. Like, I open it, I refresh it, see what's on the first page, and close the app. And didn't Kiss of Life come up with a song that was like, no, first of all, Kiss of Life, they came, I don't know the members, I'm sorry. But one of the members came out to say that they waited to give an apology for their birthday party. Okay, so if you guys don't know the context of what happened, Kiss of Life decided to have a birthday party, a live stream, and their theme, well, I don't know what theme they were going for, like black people. I couldn't tell you what was the theme. I need to actually look that up. That's just what it came off to me. With the 5 backwards caps on and their chains. But yeah, they literally haven't talked about it since until like as of filming this, like a few days ago, where one of the members came on to say they were waiting for all the other members to have their birthdays before speaking about it. They were waiting for all the other members to have their birthdays before talking about that birthday party. That offensive birthday party. That's weird. That's weird. You don't care? Like you offended a whole community? But you're waiting for everyone to have their birthdays? Something stinks. Something stinks. But even with all of that, I still kind of want to listen to more K-pop. I'm like, should I get back into it? Should I get back into it? If you guys have any groups you guys are listening to, I feel like I stopped around 2020. So if any groups you've been obsessed with from like 2021 until now, I'm not really familiar with a bunch of the new groups, so yeah, please recommend me some songs. I have a K-pop playlist with over 500 songs in them, and it's from like 2018 to like 2021. But yeah, if you guys have any groups or songs from said groups you'd like to recommend, I can make the playlist public, and you can just add it to it, and maybe by the end of it, it'll come up to like 1,000 songs. The playlist is called Risky Risky Wiggy Wiggy from Twice, shout out twice. Yeah, and I'll link the playlist down in the description, and you can add your favorite K-pop songs. And yeah, I will be expecting them, a lot of them. This is going to be the end of this video. I didn't really get into the whole mess of it all, but maybe that's for a different video. Just going into the scandals, the drama of it all. I think without even trying, there's so much drama in it. I think it's a cause of the strictness of it, and also the whole like industry of it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on K-pop nowadays. If you're still into it, if you used to be into it, follow my Instagram at chelseajxnes. I hope you liked the drawing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.